We don't. Speaking of always being the loudest, let's run this clip.
2003, 2004. I knew it was around that time. 2003, 2004. Went to the playoff series. And Halle Berry's walking by. And I'm like, oh, shit, Halle Berry, bro. Fine. And it was like 4, 5 white dudes sitting there. Now, Harvey Weinstein, he was one of them. And so I'm not in the front row. I'm in that, it's like the front row, and then you got the little space, and then the first row after that, so it's like the second row. And they were sitting there talking about, oh, now she acting like she don't know us. She wasn't saying that when she needed that part. Every single one of them hit. I was like, no, not Holly. No, not them. Yuck. Damn, they got the berry. And
he said a little bit more, but I don't think it's basically in the rest. He just said that they can't get a woman like Barry based off their looks, so they had to,
Here's my thing: why is you being like a fag and having popular hot ass gossip?
Right.
Leave that to the fags. Let the fags have that.
So I do want to know,
why is you as a man?
Men gossip more than women. Please believe.
Obviously.
What was it?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Well, in that instance, I was talking about straight men.
Oh.
They gossip more than women. You ain't sat in a barbershop in a very long time.
Did you fix your handle? Or is that my suitcase? Where's that going? Well, which suitcase that is, Myrtle? I didn't say I didn't want it. Oh, okay.
I thought you did. I thought you did.
Go ahead. Let's finish. Bye. All right. Go ahead.
No problem. Anytime.
I'd like to go ahead. Go ahead, Mo.
Go ahead.
Myrtle. Go ahead, Myrtle. Go ahead.
I was kind of transfixed.
Go ahead.
What was I saying? Yeah, straight men gossip more than women. You haven't been in a barbershop in a very long time, but when I tell you they sitting there and gossip,
Sweetie, I got my hair cut at home. I've always been a girl that got my hair cut in this different space.
You got your hair cut
at home?
I never.
That was back when I was a teenager. I even get my hair done at home.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They giving anybody.
I can confirm that part.
You can.
Yes, I can.
You can't confirm it because you didn't meet me like that.
Right. I never met you.
You met me as Miss.
Yes.
I've only showed you photographs of Mr., but you've only met me as Miss.
Right.
And these hoes on the internet, they be calling me Mr. Sir. You only met me as Miss. Some of y'all have seen my nuts and dick, but I'm still Miss. I'm still Miss.
They may have seen what?
My nuts and my dick, but I'm still Miss. Even through all of that.
They may have seen what?
My nuts and my dick.
I'm
still Miss. Even back in the day, I was Miss Tim. Don't get it.
Oh my gosh.
Who were you, girl?
Miss Tim. Miss Tim. Don't you get it twisted.
Girl, who are you, girl?
Miss Tim. I've always been a woman.
You've always been what?
A woman.
Was that MS Tim or MRS Tim?
Either way it goes, it was Miss Tim. And don't you forget it.
I know that's right, Miss Tim.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Oh my God. Girl, my side is hurting.
Dear Lord.
I need him to sit his ass the fuck down and shut up,
please,
because that's Halle Berry business. And here we go again. We're holding women to the standards of a woman only has to have 2 bodies. That's not true. You low down, dirty, nasty niggas and go out and fuck the world. You feel me? And let this woman, if she's explored and if she had to do what she had to do, y'all, the niggas weren't giving her no fucking job. The first time I seen her, she was a crackhead.
Well,
Saving Isaiah, the first job that she had.
Wait, who?
Saving Isaiah.
Was that the name of the movie?
Was it Saving Isaiah?
What was the name of the movie? Losing Isaiah.
Losing Isaiah.
That's what it was called.
Whatever.
Something Isaiah.
She was a motherfucking crackhead.
Right.
And then I remember Swordfish.
And she was a bad bitch.
She was. She was.
She was a bad bitch in Swordfish.
She
And
sure
Jungle
was.
Fever, she was a crackhead too. Remember she said to Sam Jackson, I suck your dick.
I remember that.
She did.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember that.
She was trying to get a hit and she didn't have any money.
Why the fuck, when the white films come along, y'all got her a bad bitch? And then she was a bad bitch in, she was slightly a bad bitch in Boomerang.
And then what was the one that she did the scene with the white man? What's his name?
Oh, the Monsters
Monsters
Ball.
Ball?
Monster Ball. Yep. Monster Ball.
She was poor, but she didn't look back. They didn't have her as a fucking crackhead.
That's the one that she got the Oscar for.
They didn't have her as a fucking crackhead. So let's talk about it.
Miss Tim, so you said
And you answered.
Yeah.
Look.
My pronouns are she and her. And miss.
So back to what I was saying. Miss Tim, you said
My pronouns are she, her, and miss. She, her, hers, and miss, bitch.
How about ma'am?
And ma'am. Madam Timothy.
Madame. Oh God. Oh my stomach is killing me. Okay, so Miss Tim.
Yeah.
So you said you didn't believe
like Madam CJ Walker.
oh God. So you said you didn't think that
Like Madam CJ Walker? Yeah.
you said you didn't think that you said you didn't think that was true about TD Jakes. Do you think this is true about Halle Berry?
I don't know. And if it is true, why not it's her business, black directors should feel some type of way.
Oh, that she had a proposition or something like that?
Black directors, creator, black people, black men and black strong men in Hollywood should feel some type of way. They should feel some type of way about themselves. That if those are her first roles or her roles that she had to have major things, that she had to do that when the black directors in Hollywood and all this type of people had the power to give her prominent roles.
Uh-huh.
You made her first roles a crackhead.
Well, I was gonna ask because I'm not that old, so I don't know which
Did he just motherfucking try to serve us? Miss Thang. Did he just try to
Wait a minute. Shut up, Big Craig. Have you ever been gathered by 2 fags?
Right.
When you're about to.
Did he just try to let us hold it?
Miss Mamas, you're not that young.
Right, Miss Mamas. Miss Mamas.
You're not that young. Don't get it twisted.
Right. He got us fucked up. Girl, I tell you, dock that nigga's pay.
Right.
He tried it. Now, what the fuck were you trying to say?
I was gonna say like I know Spike Lee was around back then, but like, what other black, like major black directors were out back then?
John Singleton.
Okay.
Yes. Anthony Fuqua.
Okay.
Definitely Spike Lee.
Right.
Spike Lee was on top of everything then.
Right.
And he did give her a role, wasn't it? Was she
Her
not?
first role was her major one anyway, was Jungle Fever.
Well, and she was the crackhead.
She was a crackhead. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
One of the things that I wanted to say when we were talking about the color purple, I forgot to say this. A lot of people were angry, like, well, why did they have to get what's the white man's name? Steven Spielberg. Why did they have to get Steven Spielberg involved in this reimagining? Well, Steven Spielberg owns the rights to the color purple.
Oh.
So they needed his permission.
Ooh.
Now, how did they let that happen?
That's Alice Walker.
Ooh.
He bought the rights from her. Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister. Oprah ain't let nothing happen. She could not have, listen, Oprah could have bought the rights, yes, but she ain't let it happen. Alice Walker sold it to him.
And like Whippy said, none of the black people wanted to really touch it.
Come on, somebody. Somebody said Oprah didn't have Oprah's money then.
Oh,
I was thinking the same thing.
that's true. That's true.
But the other thing too is, and I don't know this to be true, maybe you can help with this. A lot of people were saying that there's this, like when Taraji came out and talked about equal pay and all that other stuff, and not getting paid her fair amount, and she was almost going to walk away from the color purple. A lot of people were upset with Oprah and like, well, you got all this money, you should pay her. I don't know if Oprah was the one who decided what her pay was going to be. Now, granted, Oprah could have made some pull if Taraji came and said, look, I'm gonna need more money than this. Oprah could have pulled some strings for sure. But when it came to the drawing board, I don't think Oprah would have been the one to decide what she, Fantasia, or anybody else was going to get paid.
That's definitely really up to the net. Here's the thing.
That's the production company.
Here's the thing people don't understand about people being figurehead.
Tell them.
Figurehead. See, Tyler Perry's not a figurehead here, so he writes, produces, and pays everybody.
Now, if y'all want to be angry with anybody, be angry with him because he playing all the black actors under scale.
No, that's not true, Craig.
Well, girl, listen. He
not true.
Girl, listen. I got friends that have been working over there, girl, and he don't always want to pay.
What are their names?
Ooh,
what are their names?
I'll tell you off of here. I will tell you off of here.